Hi guys, so today I am going to be telling you guys all about my pain and stuff with my tragus piercing and how I cleaned it and how I changed it and all that stuff. And it's sort of like a little bit of a ranting video as well at the end, and talking about what me and Megan are going to do in the future. Obviously she is not here today. She has the flu and has been home for almost 2 weeks now, and apparently she's getting worse. I'm obviously wearing my extensions. They were 20 inches. I cut them down to 16. So yeah. Okay. And I might just talk about my nose as well. Okay, so on August 31st or September 1st. No. July 31st or August 1st, there we go. I was in Halifax with my brothers, my step-parents as well, and me and my stepmom wanted to get something that was special, and that we'd both have and no one else would have in our family. So we were like, oh yeah, I could get a tattoo, but my grandma would flip. So she was like, okay, what about a piercing? So I called my grandma. I'm like, hey, can I get a new piercing? She's like, okay, whatever. So I waited a few weeks and I sort of took my time deciding. I decided to get my tragus pierced, which is just this little flap here on this ear. See, there's nothing, but it's just this little piece of skin here. I got that done because it was on a small area. I can take it out. It is a cartilage piercing, and I was told that it's one of the worst ones on your ears. It didn't hurt at all. You know when you get pinched, like just a little pinch, not tight or anything? It didn't even feel like that. Like, it felt like a little paper cut maybe. And it just went through. He didn't use clamps. He just took his needle, he took it out of the package, it was straight, and then he bent it with his hands. And then basically, what he did was he stuck his finger in here just to see where I wanted it. I wanted it there. And then he put the needle through the back and he shoved it through. I made my stepmom go first because I do want to know if it does hurt initially before I get anything done. So like a few years ago I wanted to get my eyebrows waxed, but I didn't because I was scared it was going to hurt. So she went first, and then I went, and I was scared and I was trembling because I'm scared of pain and needles. But I really do like this one. It hurts less than a nose piercing. For me, at least. I have a really high pain tolerance for that thing, so I stretched my ears, I pierced my nose, I've had my belly button, whatever. So it's been 4 months since I got it pierced, and I changed it 2 weeks early from the 8 weeks I was supposed to leave it in, because cartilage is supposed to heal within 6 to 8 weeks, so mine didn't hurt, there was no scabs or anything, so I changed it. I went and got a $10 ring from a store that we have called Bolly Kiss. And it's just some little store, and they have little like knickknacks and dresses, and it's more of a hippie style store. So I got a bedazzled blue stud, and I put that in. It was fine, and then the gem started falling out, so it started getting irritated because it was also sparkly and there was glitter on it. So then when I went back to my local mall, I got my little pearly one like that and a cobalt blue one. And I can't undo the pearly one right now. I don't know why. It just will not come undone, so I'm probably going to go to a piercing place and get them to unscrew it, which isn't a big deal because I have a little one and it's pretty cheap. It's like $5. Yeah, so if any of you want to know more about my piercing, just ask me a little question and I'll probably put it into a video just answering questions. So yeah, okay. I guess I haven't been on for too long, so I'll do my nose. I got my nose pierced when I was 12. I got it for a birthday present. My aunt paid for it, and she was such a sweetheart. She had hers, and I thought it was the coolest thing, and I wanted it for like years, and my stepmom would tell me, if you can pay for it, you can get it done. So I would try and save, and then I'd end up blowing it, because that's how I am. So one year I'm like, can I get my nose pierced for my birthday? She's like, okay, it's not that expensive. I think it was $40. Oh yes, my tragus was $80. Yeah. So my nose was $40 at a little place in Belleville, Ontario. That's where I used to live, and I have moved now. I got it done with a needle because I heard bad things about a gun. For the needle, he put a bright blue cork right up my nose, so it sat like that. And then he put a needle, and he just shoved the needle through, and then he pulled the cork out with the needle hanging there. And I got a ball end bright green stud, like this green maybe. A bright green stud, and I really liked it, and then the gem fell out, and my nose ring fell out in the shower. So I ran and I put it back in, and then it kept coming out, so I went and bought corkscrew ones, but they were a size bigger, so I had to stretch it. And I wasn't aware, I don't know what gauges nose rings are. I just buy a pack, and if it's bigger, stretch it through. If it's smaller, pop it in. All my nose rings have been the same size lately, so like, to change my nose ring, it just is a little stud. I would pull it out, and then twist it out, and it's just a little corkscrew. And then to put it back in, let's see if I can find the hole. I find the hole. Yeah, I know, my thumb is in my nose, and then I rub on the edge and hope it goes in. So like, it did go in, so then you just grab the edge and pop it through. It hurt less than my cartilage, but at the same time more, because it's on your face and you do have someone's hand in your eye like that. I would definitely recommend it. It is adorable. You can take it out, you can put a retainer in it, you can do whatever you want. And like mine, it took 2 years to fully heal. Okay, now onto the rant. I know that just 2 days ago was Remembrance Day, but I'm really excited for Christmas this year. I'm having family that have never come up for Christmas come up this year, all the way from Montreal, and I'm just super excited. I got to see them once this summer, but that's all. We're doing Christmas at my house this year, which is going to be fun, and I'm expecting a litter of bunnies, like Christmas Day, which is really exciting because I'm breeding, right? So yeah, for Christmas I get really excited as soon as Halloween's over. So November 1st, it's winter in my mind. I put on my jacket, I get all my stuff. I'm ready for snow, even though where I live it does not snow. Which probably gives you a hint of where I live, because there is not many places in Canada that it does not snow. But whatever, you don't know what town or anything. So, this year for Christmas, I am asking for a Canon camera, like camcorder type of camera, or one of the big ones with a big memory chip so I can take lots of videos. Currently, I am using a little Fujifilm one on a laptop, a stool, and a box. And it's my grandpa's, so I'm just using that until I can get a better one, and if I can't get that, then I'm probably just going to ask for the iPad mini, or at least half the money so I can pay for it. I am using all my money for Christmas gifts. I'm getting my grandma a really special gift, as well as my grandpa, who recently broke his hip, and he's just getting over it, and he's still in his walker. We're doing a little Christmas with friends, where we found a house, like one of my friend's house. Her name is Brittany. We are doing a little sleepover at her house where it's just me, Brittany, and Jessica, because we are like the best friends of the whole group. Yeah, I know I said Megan is, but she's my single best friend. And we're having a sleepover at her house the night before Christmas Eve, and we're going to have a friend Christmas where we wake up on Christmas Eve, and we wake up that morning and we go and open our presents as if it was Christmas morning. I'm doing another one with all my friends, as in like Brittany, Jessica, Megan, Angelica, and Sammy and Karenza and everyone. We're all gonna have a sleepover in my trailer, and we're gonna set up the little tree and have a little present under there. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. What are you guys asking for Christmas? Comment in the comment bar below. And yeah, my shirt is from Garage. Same with my leggings. My extensions I bought for $12 at at Sally's. Okay, thank you, bye.